How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kai Noah Carlson. Happy Aloha Thursday. We've got a good, really an unprecedented show for you today. Take a look at this. Coming up, a live interview for the first time with local actor Brandon Finn. The Hawaii actor is Prince Kupule in the new Apple TV series coming soon, Chief of War. Stay tuned for that. Total stud right there. We're going to get a chance to talk story with him in just a little bit. But before all that, we're kicking things off over there in Honolulu. Rachel is standing by live at Aloha Center. And do you need more sugar? What are you doing over there?
Hey, you know what, Kainoa? I can always use a little more sugar, especially if it's from It's Sugar. But I'm here at Aloha Center hanging out, the last few days of summer. The keiki are out here shopping for school supplies, but also they're hanging out on the playground there. We're in the Target wing just outside of It's Sugar, having a great time. So many different things happening this weekend at Aloha Center, including some give backs. So for those who are joining on July 19th, that's Saturday, please bring some school supplies for those in need. You can donate it right at the Aloha United Way. They're gonna have a table there collecting anything that you can, brand new, from backpacks, binders, to so many different supplies that our keiki need. And it's all gonna go to those students who are going through some hard times. So please donate, and anybody donating is gonna get a $5 gift card to Jungle Fun, which is on the lower level. We all know that Aloha Center is all about having fun, shopping local brands, but also some major retailers as well. And I wanted to swing the camera this way. So we're gonna go into It's Sugar right now. Some of the best candy. They got some trending items as well. We're gonna head inside and meet up with Brendan, who is the general manager here. But really, explore. I know I love my candy, I love the sugar, but here at It's Sugar in Aloha Center, they've even added something else to the menu, and I'm talking about shave ice. So as we enter our ends of summer, I should say, come on in and cool off with some shave ice. But I'm gonna move on over here because really they're known for some of these items here. You could take pictures, create some goodie bags, do all the things. And
Aloha.
Then I've got Brendan over here. How's it going, man?
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Okay, I won't lie. I've been here many, many times.
Haven't we all?
We have. And it's because you guys have really amazing trending candies.
Yes, yes, indeed.
And you packed some for
I
us.
packed some goodies for you. Come on over.
Let's do it. Okay, I love the backdrop here. Really, this is like an Instagrammable backdrop
yes.
over here.
Oh yes, it's just like in Nashville. Got to pose for it. It's the most popular spot for photos.
Yes, speaking of popular, talk to me about It's Sugar. You guys have everything here, including the trending stuff.
Absolutely. So, obviously It's Sugar, we're about one thing, sugar, right? And right now, everything's on TikTok, right? It's all about your Dubai chocolates, your TikTok crystals, everything like that. And we got it right here.
Woo-hoo!
And not only that, we're kind of ahead of the curve on a lot of these products because some of these things you can't get really anywhere else. So especially our Dubai chocolate, we have a whole line of flavors. We have one that's even spicy, ridiculous, right? Who needs spicy chocolate? We do. Some have cotton candy in it. We have all these different flavors. And not only that, we talk about other things like Swedish candy, that's really popular right now too. And we are constantly getting what's new on TikTok because that's what's big right now, right? But the nice thing is too, we have our popular candies that are just coming onto the market, but then we also have our retro candy. All the throwbacks. We have candy cigarettes. We have your retro sours. Everything that you had as a kid where you come and you go, oh my gosh, I haven't had this in 30 years.
Oh my goodness.
And that's what just takes you on this nostalgic trip. And that's really what we go for here is we don't want you to just come in, quickly buy something, leave. We want you to experience it, right? That's why we have all the displays. We have built out of jelly beans, right? Ridiculous. We literally have a dolphin made out of jelly beans. That's crazy, right?
You guys thought of everything, really, when it came to candy.
Yes, we did, because when you come in here, it needs to be more than just, I'm just gonna buy my candy and leave. No, you wanna see it, you wanna live it. Some people spend like 2 hours in here. I kid you not. I kid you not.
Are you looking at me when you said somebody spends 2 hours in here? You would be absolutely correct. Every time we are here hanging out at Aloha Center, we have to stop in at It's Sugar. Love that you guys always have the trending products. Now, I wish I was on TikTok knowing that there are products that are like known from TikTok. Like it says right
You're
here.
out of the loop.
TikTok viral crystal candy. What is that about? Is it okay if we crack one open?
Absolutely. So, do you prefer sour or
sour.
just real? Okay, we'll do the sour then.
Yes.
So really what this is it has a crystal outside to it and a nice gooey inside, so it's nice and chewy for you. Honestly, I can't describe it as anything other than super unique because what candy has that kind of texture? So
and
give that a go.
Kind of reminds you of like rock candy.
Yes,
okay,
correct.
So am I just gonna bite? Okay.
Yep, bite right in.
Ooh.
I know.
Oh yeah, with the jelly on the inside.
Yes.
Oh, this is a melon flavor. That is yummy. Oh,
I wouldn't let you down. I wouldn't let you down.
You know what you could do with this? You can like crack it and put it over shave ice.
Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking.
Actually, now you guys are thinking because you guys have shave ice on the menu
we
now.
We absolutely do. And actually, if you want to take a look at that, we do have some ready for
Let's
you.
do
All right,
it.
come on over.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I mentioned it's hot.
Yes.
It's been sunny. Kids have been playing, they've been sweating, they've been on that jungle gym, and then now we're over here. We got Cameron in the back. Thank you so much for making us a shave ice today.
Yes, and he prepared our famous Maui Wowie. Yes.
Wow.
And it comes with, you know, all the toppings. You have your condensed milk, beautiful, your pineapples, and inside it even has soft serve as well. So it is your traditional shave ice. We even can lihi moi it up for you if you really want to do that.
Gosh,
as well.
you know, I don't want to be too picky
all.
or anything, but everybody loves some lihi moi.
Who doesn't?
I
Who
love
doesn't?
it. Okay, now is it okay if I dip into it?
Absolutely.
Is that okay?
We're gonna grab you a spoon. Let's head on over here.
I mean, I could get savage these days, but I'm gonna go over there and grab a spoon for TV purposes, right,
here we
Brendan?
go. And make sure you get all of it in there. You gotta get
Okay,
the
all of it.
pineapple. You gotta get
The condensed milk. I'm gonna
That's
go
right.
bottom
Yes.
to
Scrape
top.
up. There you go.
Get this one here. Get some green in there too. Y'all are gonna have to read my mind on this one.
We
With
got
the
you.
condensed milk.
Yes,
Holy
it is a
smokes.
game changer. And the nice thing is we have 14 different flavors. You can put whatever you want on there. We have different candy toppings, so you can make it exactly how you want it. There is no
wow.
limitation on there.
Yeah, just take a look at that menu up there.
Oh,
So
yes.
many things to choose from. If you can't think about what you want on your shave ice, they got you covered. You can add those extras on there as well. They even have soft serve that we had earlier that was phenomenal. But make sure you come in It's Sugar as we end the summer break. Stop in and grab some shave ice, try them out, and then make that candy bag like I always do. So, Ona, thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely, you're welcome.
All right, Kaino, I gotta send things back to you.
Rachel, thank you very much. Now, she's at It's Sugar, but back here in the studio, we're excited because it's happening. Apple TV's new series, Chief of Wars, a little over 2 weeks away from its worldwide release, bringing the story of the unification of the Hawaiian Islands to audiences across the world. Before we catch up with Brandon Finn, here's a look at what's to come.
This island, this is your home. This land will hold you long after I am gone.
Tell me of the outside world.
It is strange. The pale skin honors no gods of the land. They will be coming soon. If this island is divided, this kingdom will fall.
Nau puni ea ke pile mai oe a ko'u au au.
Alcohol makeana.
Holy smokes, man. Chicken skin right now. We're very excited to welcome over here to High Now Daily, Brandon Finn, local actor who is playing the character of Prince Kupule. Welcome into the show, brother.
Mahonui, thank you for having me.
Very excited to have you here, man. As soon as we started playing that trailer, you just leaned back and you said, wow.
I did.
How does it feel watching that?
You caught me enjoying my own trailer. That's like unbelievable. The character I played, Prince Kupule, full name Kalani Kupule. Me personally, I'm born and raised Wailuku, Maui, grew up in Waipahu. So I'm from Maui. Prince Kupule, he is this character that is historically the last reigning king of Maui Island, son to the great Kahekili. And you know, when I first got hired, I kept having this pinch me moment. It's just like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I get to play this character, bring him to life, and film these scenes in Hawaii where both he and I are from. It's the greatest honor of my life. It really is.
It's incredible, and we're gonna expand more on your role in the series as well. How did the whole acting journey start for you? Local boy, born and raised here, like you said, and now you're gonna be worldwide, man, come August 1st.
You know where I first got the bug was Punahou High School. It's your alma mater.
That's right, go
It's my
Buff and
alma
Blue.
mater.
Oh,
Go
man.
Buff.
I can hear the production team like,
No.
there you go.
Well, never mind the Kamehameha grads. No, it is. That's where I first got that bug through my acting coach at Punahou School, Paul Palmore. He was my instructor back then, and I stepped onto that stage, and that's where I fell in love with the performing arts. That's where I got the bug. And from there, I always had an affinity for film, for TV, portraying characters, bringing them to life, and storytelling as a whole. That's really where I have to credit it to, Punahou School.
Very cool. So from Punahou School, where did the journey take you next?
I I tried getting into film production at Chapman University. That was the first move. Didn't really pan out. I didn't have any money for myself, so I moved back home. Chapman is in Orange County, California. Moved back to Hawaii. My mom right across from Punahou Schools now. My dad at the time, he was living in Kuli'o'o, and so I was just living at home. I ended up getting a job as a flight attendant for Hawaiian Airlines, and I started traveling the world. So lo and behold, I put that on pause. And what I ended up finding with traveling, that kind of fed me information about life as a whole. It's one thing to act, to be in the performing arts, and then it's also a question of like, oh, what are you pulling from then? Like, how many life experiences do you really have as an 18-year-old kid to pull from, to utilize, to find inspiration or motivation from? And so I realized in my travels, that fed me a lot of the experiences that I would later use in the acting experience. Lo and behold, 2018, I finally moved to Los Angeles to double down and pursue the acting career. I went from acting studio to acting studio. I currently go to an acting studio in Los Angeles through Graham Shields. Graham Shields Studio, where I still train to this day. And after that, I started realizing I was seeing results. Going on auditions, booking jobs here, booking jobs there. And Chief of War came around with this audition, and I thought, man, if this comes my way, this is a potential game changer, and it just so happened to come my way.
Now, the character you're portraying as well, obviously Maui roots, a deep connection there, but then also the fact that this story so rooted not only in Hawaiian culture, but Olelo Hawaii as well. What was that learning process for you like then, now going in and learning more about Hawaiian language?
Yeah, I freaked out initially. I was initially-
It's a big kuleana.
Oh, brah, Olelo Hawaii. I never had to understand, let alone speak the language to the degree that I do for Chief of War. And initially I was told, okay, the first 2 episodes is gonna be strictly Hawaiian language, Olelo Hawaii. And I'm going through episode 3, I'm going through episode 4, and I'm looking at my character's lines, and I realized, oh, I don't speak any English. This is Aloha Hawaii all the way through for me. And I did, I freaked out initially. And then I realized, no, this is a beautiful opportunity. This is a beautiful chance for me to shed light on Aloha Hawaii. You talk about Apple TV, Chief of War is gonna be on Apple TV. Apple TV has 45+ million subscribers in over 100 countries. That's the grand scale of audience that is the Apple machine, that is hypothetically, potentially going to have access to Chief of War. They're all gonna be exposed to what is Olelo Hawaii, what is Hawaiian history, and what is Hawaiian culture. And that's like, I'm so proud to be a part of it, and at the same time, I gotta give credit to Jason. This is Jason's baby, man. Jason Momoa's passion project that he found the platform to shed light on, you know? I cannot speak any more highly of him. I really can't.
You know, it's so interesting that you bring that up, because just as highly as you speak of him, I do believe there's a cool viral clip that's taking place right now where he's speaking super highly of you. Can we take a look at that?
I'm very good at this. Brandon, on the other hand, the guy that's chasing me, is the new Tom Cruise. Let's go. Don't hurt their goals. Get it. And action!
Wow. So I'm curious, in the credits, is it Brandon Finn or new Tom Cruise? No, I'm just
Oh, man. You know,
what's happening in that scene right there, though? Tee us up a little bit.
I can share something. So Jason's character, Ka'iana, he finds himself abandoning the group of people he's with. And I'm being told as Prince Kupule, get him back. I'll just leave it at that.
Wow.
I don't want to say anything more. I'm gonna get a phone call from Apple real quick, like, hey, what are you doing? No, but that's practically what's happening there. I gotta say, Jason set me up real nice with that post. He really did.
No,
Thank you,
awesome.
Jason.
Very, very cool.
Thank you very much.
Last couple questions for you, though, Brandon. What are you hoping that audiences take away from Chief of War come August 1st?
Man, this is kind of threading the line back to what we were talking about a couple minutes ago about Hawaiian history, Hawaiian culture, Olelo Hawaii as a whole. I have this really good feeling that Chief of War and Jason Momoa's passion project, his involvement, his team of people, they're going to shed light on Hawaiian history. They're going to shed light on Hawaiian culture. They're going to shed light on the Hawaiian language itself. And this is a language that not a lot of people are aware of. You talk about being effective, about sharing that with a group of people on a worldwide scale. This has that chance to do it to the utmost degree. It really does. And so if we, like in the state of Hawaii, there's already this resurgence with Hawaiian history, with Hawaiian culture, with the immersion schools, with Olelo Hawaii. And if we, with the 45 million subscribers and the 100+ countries that have access to Apple TV, spark more interest in what is Hawaiian history, Olelo Hawaii, Hawaiiana, that's more than I could ask for.
That's really cool. Before I let you go, Brandon, I wanted to tell you as well. There's a cohort graduating on Sunday from ICANN, International Cultural Arts Network.
Yes.
Cohort 3, I had a privilege to be a part of it. You were a mentor in that, and on the very first day of acting class, you came in and you told everybody that your big piece of advice was, before you can be great, you have to realize that you already are.
Yes, I did.
I just wanted to tell you, man, congrats on all the success and the greatness. Chief of War, tune in, Brandon Finn, Jason Momoa, it's all happening. Apple TV, August 1st.
Hi, Ma.
We'll be right back. Great job, man.
Congrats, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Daily. I'm hanging out here at Aloha Center, and I'm about to win something. I'm with Nick of the Blood Bank of Hawaii. Nick, what did I just win today?
Looks like you won some chips.
Oh,
so
man.
What are you going to choose? I think we'll go with the Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
There we go.
Are you calling me cool?
Yeah, I think you're pretty cool.
Thanks so much. Well, I think you guys are doing some pretty cool things. I know we're here at Aloha Center, and you guys are partnering with them for an incredible sweepstakes that's happening. Tell everybody about this back-to-school sweepstakes.
Yeah, so we've partnered with Aloha Center to run our back-to-school sweepstakes. It runs through July 31st, and we're actually giving out two $250 gift cards every week through the end of July. So whether you're going out to get a new wardrobe, stocking up on school supplies, or just treating yourself.
All of the above, I say,
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna say gear up and give back.
Gear up and give back. Yeah, so many things happening here at Ala Moana Center throughout this weekend. There are ways that you could stop in and get some goodies for the keiki as they're heading back to school. Ways you can donate and give some school supplies to them. And then also, there are ways to give back with Blood Bank of Hawaii. I know right now it is summer and there tends to be a dip when it comes to donating blood and blood products. Can you expand on that?
Yeah, typically in the summer we see about a 15% dip, but at the same time, our hospital utilization is still high. Blood doesn't take a break. People are on the road, there's trauma, there's planned surgeries. So now more than ever, until school starts up again, we'd really love to encourage donors to come in.
Awesome. Now, when you say come in, you're talking about the Oahu sites that you have across Oahu. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we have a site in Waikele. If you live on the west side or central Oahu, that's in Waikele Center. Here in town by UH Manoa, there's Young Street Donor Center. And we also have mobiles going around the state every single day. So if you check our website, come down, get a ticket, see if you win that $250 gift card.
Yes, okay, he's talking about the gift cards. They're actually right here in these gift bags over here. They'll be giving them away, a couple every single week, just to make it fun and more engaging. And we're here at Ala Moana Center really spinning the wheel today. What is this all about?
Yeah, when we come and recruit for, we'd love to recruit not just donors, but we want to recruit employees too. So sometimes we do some fun things. We might have them spin the wheel, might have some freebies, but at the same time, we want them to know that we're invested in the local workforce. We want the young local talent here to come and join us at Blood Bank. We have plenty of openings. We're actually moving to a new headquarters in Kapolei in the beginning of next year. That's even more jobs. So go to bbh.org and please take a look and consider us.
Beautiful. And mahalo for getting the word out, joining us here on High Now Daily, because of course we need more people to be donating, especially during the summer months. So this is a great opportunity. If you are donating blood, this is all the way up until July 31st, where they're going to be able to be entered into this sweepstakes where you could win the $250 gift card, and then you can shop, do whatever you want. But I wanted to remind everybody about that give back. In addition to donating blood, you can also donate the school supplies for those that are in need. So come and join them on Saturday here at Ala Moana. Aloha United Way will have their setup here. That's where you can drop off school backpacks, binders, any type of new supplies, and that'll all go to the keiki. They are ready to give out 500 bags full of supplies for the keiki in need. So come on down, check them out. Stop off at guest services. You'll be able to pick up some goodies for the keiki, including a coloring book, crayons, all kinds of goods. And when you donate, you will get a $5 gift card, and that's gonna be at the Jungle Fund for all the kids to play. So here at Ala Moana Center is really where it's at this weekend. So go ahead and make those donations. We're gonna have all the details on HighNowDaily.com. Mahalo, and thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
Yes, look at all these goodies. Come on, donate.
We got it all.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Now today we're introducing a service that brings comfort and care straight to the workplace, as you can see. Hawaii Event Massage offers professional chair massage sessions at offices like Hawaii News Now, schools, events, and much more. We're excited to have them on High Now Daily today. That's Wes, this lucky bugger right here. That's Asuka, one of the massage therapists. This is Shingo, the owner of Hawaii Event Massage, and that's Lori from Sun Noodle. Very excited to welcome the whole team over here to talk a little bit about the services that are provided. Shingo, I want to start with you. Tell us about Hawaii Event Massage.
Okay, thank you for having us today. We provide professional massage services at your location. This is Asuka, and she's one of our therapists.
Very cool. So, and this is the setup when Hawaii Event Massage comes to either the office or the school or wherever you are. You can sign up, you can book sessions with them. Shingo, tell us a little bit about what kind of places and events you guys are able to go to.
Yeah, we go all kinds of places: offices, hospitals, schools, banks, churches, hotels, and many more. We support many local companies' events like Employee Appreciation Days, Teachers Appreciation Days, sports events, Customer Appreciation Days, private events like Mother's Day get-together, and wedding events.
I love that, Mother's Day and wedding. That would be a great gift to get. Tell us about what is the chair massage like, Shingo?
Okay, each session is about 15 minutes, but we also can do 10 to 30 minutes if needed. We focus on neck, shoulders, back, and even legs. People take turns and enjoy the massage.
Wes, how's it going? You look very comfortable. Is it a double thumbs up? Is that what I saw? You lucky guy. Why should people consider choosing your guys' service, Shingo?
Yeah, we are professional, experienced, and we care. From your first message to the event day, we make communication easy and clear. Our therapists use professional techniques to help people feel better and relax.
All right, now again, this is a really amazing service. In fact, a local company that we know here on Hawaii News Now, Sun Noodle, recently brought Hawaii Event Massage in for their Employee Appreciation Day. Lori, how was that with you and the rest of the Sun Noodle Ohana being able to enjoy the services?
Yes, thank you so much. You know, from the very start, it was wonderful to work with Hawaii Event Massage because they were just very flexible with our scheduling of the days and the times. And on the event day, the massage therapists who did come in, they were very knowledgeable and caring. They asked each one of our employees, do you have any concerns? Do you have any questions? And they provided a lot of helpful tips on improved posture, ergonomics, and overall well-being. So each of our employees received a 15-minute chair massage, as you see, and they all enjoyed it. The best part was that Hawaii Event Massage brought in everything: the chair, the massage therapist, the sound system with calming music, and also the greenery, so they created a very relaxing ambiance. And so after the event, all of our employees felt very rejuvenated, refreshed, and they keep on asking, when is the next event? They're looking forward to it already. So we're so grateful to have had this wonderful experience with Hawaii Event Massage, that we were able to show our appreciation to our hardworking Sun Noodle employees through the massage services of Hawaii Event Massage.
I love that, Lori. Very cool. Businesses right now are getting very jealous as they watch this. Like, I want that chair and I want that service. Shingo, I want to bring you back in for that. What last message do you have for our viewers?
Yeah, we visited so many wonderful companies and organizations, and we met amazing people who work hard and for our communities. So to all workers and companies, thank you so much. And you inspire us to work harder, to care more. We hope our healing hands can continue to help. Thank you.
There you go. Now, again, to order their services, well, just head to the website, HawaiiEventMassage.com. You can fill out the request form. They'll get back to you with a quote once they get the confirmation, and they'll take care of everything at your location on the event day. They can also accommodate big groups as well. Go ahead, scan that QR code for more information. Wes, as we wrap things up, it's my turn, man. It's my turn. We're gonna head to break over here on High Now Daily. Asuka, thank you so much. And again, for more info about Hawaii Event Massage, head to the website listed on your screen. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Wes, I'm not kidding, man. Can I?
Thousands will be heading back to the classroom, and we want to support all of the students out there who need some school supplies. Right now we're hanging out in Ala Moana Center. I'm hanging out with Michael Fujimoto, who is with the Society of Young Leaders. Tell me a little bit about what's going on here.
Yeah, so Society of Young Leaders is a subsidiary of Aloha United Way. And we partnered with the Department of Education to give school supplies to children in need. And so we're partnering with Ala Moana this Saturday, July 19th from 11 to 2 o'clock. And you can come by, drop any brand new school supplies, and we'll make sure it goes to a good place.
Awesome. Now, you mentioned brand new school supplies. What are you folks looking for?
Yeah, so our biggest needs are backpacks and binders, but we'll really take anything, pencils, pens, paper, crayons, anything that you're able to give, we'll be happy to take.
And you know, while you're here at Ala Moana, there are so many different shops that you can go to get school supplies. I know that there's Long's over here, there's also Target over here. They make it really easy just to order on the app. You pick it up and you can just walk it on over here. You're gonna be right here in this location?
Yeah, we'll be right here, second floor, right above the center stage. And then if you can't make it, we're also taking donations directly at Aloha United Way. And there's always other ways to give at AUW.org.
Yeah, so even if you can't make the event on Saturday, you can always drop off school supplies at Aloha United Way.
Yep, correct.
Okay, and then I wanted to go through what we have here on the table. Anytime there's a donation that comes here at the table, they're gonna get one of these Jungle Fun Island gift cards, $5. So it doesn't matter how many school school supplies, donations you're giving, you're gonna get one of those cards. In addition to that, there's the first day of school with Mrs. Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua'a, a book that has been donated here from the Ohana 100 Daniel Kahikina Akaka Family Foundation. They're gonna send you off with that incredible book. Plus, if you stop in at guest services, you can also get a coloring book with some crayons, all free to the keiki. So much going down over here. And I just have to ask, what's the most rewarding thing about what you folks are doing with the Society of Young Leaders?
Well, we do all types of things throughout the year, service projects, volunteer events, fundraisers. But for this event in particular, I think just knowing that it's going to students and giving them the confidence to start the school year right. I remember when I was a kid growing up, when I got to buy school supplies, it was such a good feeling, and to give that to kids in need, that's awesome.
Yes, and it's also a great learning opportunity for me. I'm already thinking about shopping for my kids' school supplies and then just adding a little bit of extra and just showing them that it's amazing to be giving back to all the students out there and those in need. So Michael, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you come down on Saturday. It's going to be this Saturday, July 19th. Hang out with them and please donate if you can. We're going to have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. Mahalo.
Thank you, Rachel.
Summer's winding down here and students are getting ready to head back to school. Joining us right now is Sarah Hipp and Dr. Jennifer Boothia, who are here from the Department of Health to share what parents need to know. Welcome into the show, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here. This is very important information. And Sarah, I want to start with you. Specifically for keiki that are returning in 7th grade, what are the requirements right now?
Right, thanks for the question and thanks for having us here. So Hawaii law requires that all incoming 7th grade students receive both a physical exam and specific vaccinations before their first day of school in early August.
Now, why is that so important?
So the transition from childhood to adolescence really is a time of significant physical, emotional, and social change. So it's a really good time for them to check in with their healthcare provider. The healthcare provider can look at their growth and development. They can offer information on positive foundational health behaviors and habits. And it's also an opportunity for the youth to really move from a more passive to an active role in their healthcare.
Gotcha. And then, Doc, why? What specific vaccines are currently needed before students return, specifically when it comes to 7th grade?
Thank you so much again for having us. So, excellent question. When it comes to 7th grade entrants, there are 3 required vaccines. Those 3 are a booster for the tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis vaccine, so Tdap, then the meningococcal vaccine, and also the human papillomavirus vaccine, also known as HPV.
Gotcha. And these vaccines essentially are helping to combat what exactly?
So a variety of different diseases. So Tdap is really a booster from the childhood and younger infancy vaccines that a student would have received. And something that's really important and valuable from a public health standpoint really is the pertussis boost that it provides. So pertussis is also commonly called whooping cough, and we have had outbreaks of whooping cough across the nation, so important from a public health standpoint. The meningococcal vaccine, you're not eligible to receive it at a younger age, and so children entering 7th grade, it's a perfect age opportunity to make sure that they receive that, and that protects you from a specific type of meningitis, which can be very dangerous and devastating. And then the third one, the human papillomavirus, it is associated with certain types of cancer, and again, there's an age at which you're eligible to receive it, and so the 7th grade requirements are a wonderful opportunity to capture children who are of the right age to now receive these vaccines.
Gotcha. And is this something that students, the kids will have to do multiple times, or how long are the vaccines good for? What is the time frame?
So for the meningococcal vaccine and also for the HPV vaccine, there are several doses in the series. Ideally, a child would have received all the doses prior to the start of 7th grade. The Tdap, tetanus pertussis booster, it is a booster from their early childhood vaccine series. And over time, we continue to follow how long it provides protection, but a lot of wonderful studies have demonstrated long-term protection from these diseases.
Now, Sarah, I want to go back to you because oftentimes, especially with summer, so much of the families are getting together. Oftentimes things can go overlooked, specifically when it comes to requirements before kids go back to school. What's the best resource to utilize? Because we know that there's a lot of things happening right now.
Yeah, I would recommend visiting vaxtoschoolhawaii.com. It'll have all the information about the physical exam requirement, the vaccination requirements Dr. Boothia talked about, and then you can also reach out, parents and guardians can reach out to their child's healthcare provider for more information as well.
Gotcha. Sarah, Dr. Boothia, thank you so much. And again, we'll have this entire segment up on our website as well, HiNowDaily.com.
at Aloha Collection. I'm standing with the co-founder. We have Heather Ayu here. Thank you for inviting me into this amazing store here at Ala Moana Center.
Thanks so much for coming.
Yes, there's so many things happening at the mall, especially with back to school. We've got the keiki going back to the classrooms, but obviously they need school supplies and they need backpacks, and you guys have the perfect collection. So if you can just run through some of these items and tell me about what's going on the table.
Absolutely. So we are going from beach to books this summer. With our very first back to school collection. We have our backpacks, our mini backpack. We made lunch boxes. They're
Wait
so
a minute,
cute.
a lunch box?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody needs a lunch box. When the kids want the home lunch, they want that ham and cheese
They
sandwich,
do.
they want their chips, their pudding, whatever it is. You gotta put it in this. This is so cute. You throw the ice pack in there and they're good to go for days.
They're good to go.
And then we've got all like these smaller little pouches.
The little pouches. And then this is one of my favorites actually. This is our laptop case. Really thoughtfully designed. You got zipper pockets over here. You got a pocket over here that goes all the way down for your charger. Just really great. It holds up to a 16-inch laptop, and it's just a great add-on, great addition to the back to school collection.
Yes, now you were talking to me earlier about like preschool all the way up to college. So obviously anybody who's going to school, they've got their supplies and they need a backpack or any accessories, you got them covered, right?
And they're gonna look good.
And they're gonna look good. And you guys are part of the Ala Moana Center event that's happening on Saturday. Tell everybody a little bit about what's going on.
So our event is actually happening on Sunday. It is free embroidery with purchase on one new bag with purchases over $175. It's going to be on Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and you'll be able to custom embroider in cute colors and fonts. It's going to be awesome.
Yes, so there are so many events happening throughout Ala Moana Center on Saturday and Sunday. It's all really geared towards back to school. So whether you're donating school supplies through Aloha United Way and all of that product is going to Keiki in Need, you're also going to want to stop in here because maybe they need a backpack too. I know we were talking to Michael earlier. He was saying one of the biggest things that they need is a backpack. And right here, she mentioned there are 2 different sizes. This can carry everything from binders to laptops. She's even got that laptop pouch as well. Now, what inspired you folks to really go this way and make this back to school collection?
You know, we've been getting requests for all this stuff for years. And the backpack, the mini backpack, make a mini backpack, make a laptop case. Every day people are sending product suggestions to our social channels. So we heard them and finally we're able to bring it to market.
You folks are here to deliver, and that's what you have been doing over the course of several years now. As soon as Aloha Collection came out, we all knew you folks for these like water resistant proof bags. Everybody loves whether you threw a bikini in there, you got wet stuff that you just want to make sure it stays separate from everything else, splash proof, all of these things. So, you've expanded your product line. Tell me a little bit about that and all the different things that come with Aloha Collection.
You know, we are inspired by travel. So first and foremost, anything that you possibly need for travel, whether it's you're going in an international destination or you're just going from home to school or to the beach or wherever you're going, we're here to get you there.
Yes, it's actually become an obsession for many like myself. I know. I've got bags on bags on bags. I got bags inside the bag that is in another bag that has another bag that's attached to it. So many different things. But when it comes to Aloha Collection bags, really it is a top choice for many people out there because it is so versatile. And the colors, the different
multifunction.
Right, multifunction. You mentioned travel. This business really all started with you and your friend who came together, and she was a flight attendant. Is that right?
Yeah, she was a flight attendant, and she had this amazing idea to make a wet bikini bag, and that's how we started 11 years ago.
Look at that, 11 years, now they're putting out even more product. So come on and check out this line, back to school here at Ala Moana Center. Visit this location because that's where you're gonna get the free embroidery when you spend $175 or more. Again, that's on Sunday, but come on in and shop the entire weekend. So much things happening. Heather, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks so much for coming. We'll see you soon.
See you guys.
City Mill is celebrating their anniversary of 126 years, and we're celebrating with a bucket of savings. That's right. And we have Stu here to tell us all about the anniversary and the savings going on right now that you could take advantage of.
Yeah, so you can get yourself a City Mill bucket, fill it up with as much as you can with some exclusions, and you get 20% off.
Wait, so everything in this bucket right here automatically 20% off?
Exactly, 20% off of that entire bucket.
Okay, that's an awesome deal.
Yep.
You know, there's some things here on this table that don't necessarily fit in the bucket, but let's talk about it. These are some summer essentials.
Right, so you got yourself the canopy here. Canopy is gonna be on sale. We're also gonna have your Milwaukee pack out. We're gonna have grilling accessories. We're gonna have grills, all on sale. It's gonna be a great sale coming up.
I love it. And this toolbox too, it kind of has these drawers so you could fit anything you want, and it's a good grab and go. Throw it onto your truck, throw it into the van,
Very good
whatever you
toolbox.
need. You can even put like charcuterie stuff in there maybe, right?
Yeah, you could. You can use it as a fishing tackle box if you really wanted to.
I love it, multi-use. Also, this oil change box. I know everyone traditionally uses it for oil change in their car, but I'm thinking too, if you're deep frying anything, if that oil cools down, you could also throw it in here and dispose it properly.
Exactly. So if you're cooking outside and you have one of those oil catch trays, you go ahead and you pour it in that and you're good to go.
I love it. Good to go. Let's talk about some of these accessories we have here. So these Weber grilling accessories, and what are these over here?
So we got yourself the outdoor trowels for gardening. Really good, simple tools that everyone should have if you're going to do outside gardening. So really good to have. So you got trowel, you got your rake, and you got your weeder.
Okay. Oh, that's what is this called again?
A trowel.
Trowel. I always called it just one little shovel.
Yep, same thing.
Okay, I love it. You know, while we're out there in the garden, we have our accessories, but we can't use our grill accessories without one grill, right? So tell us about this big boy back here.
So yeah, brand new to City Mill, we got these Coleman grills, really good stuff, real heavy duty. So yeah, this will be on sale as well as other Coleman grills that are going to be on sale.
Okay, these won't necessarily fit in the bucket, but this is also going to be on sale too.
Yes.
Okay, I love it. Well, you know, if people find more information on these deals, they could come into store, but also where can they go online to find out their specials?
So you go to citymill.com and then you can see all our online specials, and then yeah, you can go to any one of our 8 locations and then
I love it.
Look out
8
for
locations across Oahu. So along with the sales in-store, online, I hear there's a special event coming up for the 126th anniversary of City Mill.
Yeah, so over at our Hawaii Kai location, we're gonna have ourselves a giveaway, kind of like a party kind of thing. So there's gonna be games, giveaways, and music, and so much more.
I hear there's also even more exclusive discounts that's gonna happen during that event, right?
Yep, you're gonna have exclusive sales over there during that time from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Okay, very cool. You know, all those deals, head over to that anniversary event. But in the meantime, load it, stuff it, get that 20% off. I'll see you here at City Mill. That's a good amount of stuff.
Hello and welcome back to High Now Daily. The Blue Angels are coming back next month for the Kaneohe Bay Air Show. Now, the free show is for the public, and it's taking place on August 9th and 10th at the Marine Base. Super cool day. Plus, there's a special Military Appreciation Day taking place Friday, August 8th. All the details, including information on preferred seating, is going to be available online at kbayairshow.com. Also, earlier today, you saw back to school season is officially in session, and Ala Moana Center's got everything you need to get the keiki a strong start into the semester. Now, this weekend, they got family-friendly entertainment, free goodies for the kiddos, plus you can donate school supplies to Aloha United Way on Saturday the 19th. Plus, that's not all. They also got special discounts for students and teachers. Score. Scan the code on your screen to learn more about the participating merchants and all the exclusive savings. Or you can visit alamoanacenter.com. Now, we're back over here in studio right now, hanging out with Hawaii Event Massage. Asuka's doing her thing right now. She's been massaging for 10 years, yeah, Asuka? Now, the cool thing with Hawaii Event Massage is they come to the office, they come to the school, they come to where you guys are at. They can accommodate big parties, and you get, how long is the sessions when you guys come to the office, Asuka? About 15 minutes, you get a chance to come into this very relaxing chair massage. I feel like this is the way we should start days off for High Now Daily, I think. Very relaxing. They hit the neck, they hit the shoulders. To book these guys, you want to head to hawaiieventmassage.com. That's where you're going to go. You're going to fill out a request form. They'll give you information on a quote, and that's going to be the best way to book. But highly recommend, especially Asuka. Her hands are magic. It's very relaxing. They've done a lot of different community work as well with the massages. How big is the groups, Asuka, when you guys do? Especially for like Employee Appreciation Day, you guys can do big groups, right?
Oh yeah, about total 60 employees and then
Gotcha.
a group of our team comes up and then they take turns.
And that's what's really nice too with Hawaii Event Massage. They bring everything with them. They've got the therapist to come in. They have the chairs. They've got some greenery, so they're really gonna set the ambiance for you. But again, one of the cool things is they come to you. Schools, events, what have you. Mahalo nui for watching High Now Daily. We will see you guys tomorrow.